Arrogance isn't a display of power, it's a sign of insecurity trying to mask itself in confidence. Sometimes the loudest voice is the one that hides the most fragile heart. Confidence is silent, arrogance is noisy. True strength is never in the need to prove anything. In the face of arrogance, true humility can often be the most powerful force. It's not about what you say, but how you make others feel. Arrogance is a form of ignorance, not strength. An arrogant person is like a cloud blocking the sun, unaware that their presence is only darkening the skies. Arrogance might give you a moment of power, but humility will earn you lifelong respect. What is often called arrogance is simply the inability to understand other people's perspectives. The arrogance of some is simply the fear of being vulnerable. When arrogance speaks, listen for the silence behind the words, for that's where the truth lies. Arrogance is just another way of saying, I don't need anyone else. But deep down, we all do. True power lies in how we lift others up, not how we try to stand above them. When you place your value in your ego, you miss out on what truly matters: connection. Arrogance is the armor worn by those who fear rejection or failure the most. Sometimes, those who act the most confident are the ones who need reassurance the most. The difference between confidence and arrogance is knowing your worth without needing to prove it to others. Arrogance will make you miss the most important lesson in life: empathy. The more someone boasts about their success, the more likely they are hiding the fear of failure. It's not arrogance to believe in yourself, but arrogance is making others believe they don't matter. Arrogance is simply insecurity in disguise, trying to hold up a facade of superiority. True strength lies in the ability to be vulnerable, not in the need to be superior. Behind the loudest claims of self-sufficiency is often the deepest desire for validation. Arrogance cannot hide the truth. What's hidden in the heart always finds its way to the surface. Your worth isn't measured by how much you can put others down, but by how much you lift them up. Arrogance builds walls, but humility builds bridges. The biggest strength you can have is knowing you're enough, without needing to prove it to anyone. Arrogance is an invitation for conflict, while humility is an invitation for understanding. Those who have nothing to prove never feel the need to act superior. Arrogance might win battles, but humility wins hearts. The more you try to elevate yourself above others, the more you lose sight of what truly matters. Confidence is quiet, arrogance is a shout. The former speaks to the soul, the latter only to the ego. What seems like arrogance could simply be a defense mechanism against the vulnerability of real connection. Arrogance may protect you from judgment, but it also keeps you from growth. Behind every act of arrogance is a story of someone trying to protect themselves from feeling inferior. Arrogance is only a cover-up for the fears and doubts we refuse to face. True beauty lies not in boasting about one's strength, but in acknowledging the strength in others. Arrogance might make you seem invincible, but vulnerability is what truly makes you human. You don't need to shout to be heard. Sometimes the most impactful words are spoken with humility. Confidence speaks without arrogance. Arrogance speaks without wisdom. Arrogance is a lonely road, but humility brings connection. It takes more strength to be humble than to display arrogance. Arrogance is not the mark of success. It's a sign of fear trying to hide its face. True greatness lies in how we treat others when no one is watching, not in how we make others feel when we want to be seen. There's no strength in belittling others. True strength is lifting them up. Arrogance blinds us from seeing the beauty of mutual respect and understanding. Those who feel the need to be superior are often those who feel the most inferior inside. Arrogance may create a temporary distance between you and others, but it will never bring you true peace. The most powerful people don't need to announce their power. It's felt in their actions and presence. Arrogance is a noisy cover-up for an empty heart looking for validation. A person's worth is never defined by their ego. It's defined by their kindness and integrity. When arrogance enters the room, real connection leaves. People don't remember how loud you were. They remember how you made them feel. Arrogance is the language of someone who's scared of being misunderstood. The need to assert superiority often comes from an inner belief that you are not enough without it. True leaders lead with empathy, not with the need to dominate or show superiority.